Yo, it just warped me back, really. I wanted to use the heal machine, man. Thanks to you, Miles, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they are trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again, to counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally completed! Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing! It's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's. Yo. Did you heal my Pokemons? Thank you. They did. It did a pity heal. Oh man.
So
actually, no, this one's probably better.
1/3 of the time, I knew exactly where I was.
Congrats. But you now know what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
It helps when you know. Take a good look, Miles. This is the Purify Chamber. Miles, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Miles, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Miles, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be delighted. Aww. When I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Miles, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you would be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Miles, listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. There is one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later, but right now, I'd like you to check the sets out. Purify Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon, Miles, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram, please. Dang. Oh, so much stuff. So many words. And Plissy's just chilling in the corner. Ooh. Whoa. And there's 9 sets. Alright, set 1. Is that it? Why can I not just... How does this work? Ah, there we go. Shall I do a Delcatty? Place Delcatty. There we go. Can I set more? We're gonna only set 2 right now. Oh no, I can set more. You're holding a Pokemon. I'm aware I'm holding a Pokemon. Do I have a doggo? Yeah, I have doggo. Doggo will work. Whoa, you can put so many Pokemon. Hey, I made the tempo like really high. Well. Oh, I can do that for now. Neato. Nope. How did you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with that snag machine, Miles. Yeah. Oh, what should I do? My knees are shaking. I feel so inspired. Please let me know if you want to use the Purify Chamber from now on. The director came back safely, and the Purify Chamber was completed. We can finally slow down and catch our breath. After your father passed away, Professor Crane and I carried on with his studies. If he were here to see this, I'm sure that your father would be happy and proud.
The Purify Chamber was very pretty with things spinning around. Jovi wishes she could ride too. Will the professor let Jovi go on it if Jovi asks nicely?
I don't know, Jovi. I don't know. Alright, Miles, now all systems are go for purifying Shadow Pokemon. Those thugs came after the director because he was researching purification. They were going to misuse his research so they could make Shadow Pokemon that can't be purified. It's unforgivable. It's been a long and winding road getting here, but now that we've finally finished, I'll forget all the trials and tribulations we had to endure. Oops, I've had a job to do. Oh, that's funny. I'm not, and yeah. Actually, I probably should. Basics. In total, there are 9 sets to purify. 1 Shadow Pokemon can be placed on each set, referred to as the visitor. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the visitor. Depending on the number and kinds of regular Pokemon and how they are positioned, the pace of purification will be affected. You should try different combinations and see for yourself what works best. Flow. Speed at which a Shadow Pokemon is purified is referred to as flow. In order to heighten flow, it's necessary to boost the tempo of the set. One other thing, the direction in which the visitor in the center is facing is also important. For the best flow, Shadow Pokemon should be facing a regular Pokemon type against which its attacks would be super effective. That's kind of a problem for Delcatty because she's not super effective against stuff. Type matchups among the regular Pokemon surrounding the Shadow Pokemon determine the tempo of that set. A set with high tempo is the key to purifying Shadow Pokemon efficiently. To make a set with good tempo, the important thing is to place as many regular Pokemon as possible. As mentioned, type matchups among the regular Pokemon are also important. The regular Pokemon should form a ring in which each Pokemon has a type advantage to the one next to it in one direction. Yep, I did that. I did that good. Because it has max tempo. Because Bug is good against Dark, which is good against Psychic. And then Ground is good against Fire, and then Fire is good against Bug. And so we're cool. Can I leave now? Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh, yes. I've asked Dayton to analyze the contents of that data ROM. It should be ready soon. Miles, could you go upstairs and ask Dayton how he's doing? Dayton is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember? He was compiling the basic data.
Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go.
Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Jovi's running! Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Miles, go ask Dayton how he's doing in his office upstairs.
Run away!
It was this one, wasn't it? Oh, he's not here.
Oh, isn't Dayton the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went.
I wonder too. There's a Kecleon. Hi, Keckles. What's that? Dayton? Let me think. He went downstairs earlier. He had this look of consternation on his face. What in tarnation? Cypher's return is disturbing, but I'm glad to see the director safe and sound. We all owe you a big thanks for your fantastic achievement.
Cypher kidnapped Professor Crane. Did they also attack that missing cargo ship?
Probably. I'm getting more and more worried about the Pokemon that were on that missing ship. Can you imagine? What if those Pokemon were all turned into shadow Pokemon? What'll we do? Cry. We'll just purify them. It'll be fine. Alright, well, he's not over here in our rooms. He's not here. Alright, do you have any idea where he is, lady? Your Pokemon doing well. I formed a combo with this baby here. I want to make it battle a lot so that it will evolve quickly. It's a good idea. Guardy is a great Pokemon. I saw Dayton trudging outside the lab with a forlorn expression on his face. Is there something the matter? I knew it. Their hideout was in the southeast. So they were using that abandoned lab on the sly, were they? That's wickedly clever of them. So then where did he go? Oh, there he is. What? I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Miles. You scared me half to death. That data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get to the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? Crane. Ah, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Miles, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dayton, hand the data ROM to Miles, please. Oh, right away. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. That's so awesome! You're like getting to see what all of the kids became 5 years later, you know? That's sick. Pyrite is past agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. That's so cool. Because we got to see Purr already, and now we're gonna go see the others. That's sweet. I like it. Noble town of rogues and ruffians. Professor Crane's friends live here. They didn't mess with a good thing. They're like, the Pyrite Town music is already a banger. We don't need to change it. So yeah, wait for me. Where are you going? She's just running. Marcia, wait for me. Alright, cool. Hello, Cal. There goes Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smoldering look says you are raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. Alright then, I'll show you what being Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. Rogue Gale. But his revolt before it becomes a Gardevoir and kills everything. Get destroyed by that freaking Gardevoir. Oh, it traced pickup. That's cute. It's not fairy type yet. I can't hit it with the metal claws. And barrels. Dude, Snubble is so mad. The heck? Beautiful. We love a Tuco. Oh, Honda. Oh, the scary face. You need that scary face, because I was faster than you. We're just lowering all my stats now, huh? Bite. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Good job. More speed. Beautiful. Ah! He's just down. Just down and out. Hey, kid. I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to be Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. You're obsessed with calling yourself that, eh? Give the gatekeeper job to me. Yeah, I know I lost you, but... Fortunes. Have you heard? Wild Pokemon have appeared. 15, who's considered Pyrite's mother, foretold the appearance of Pokemon in the wild. Well, it came true. It's incredible. We'll now be able to catch wild Pokemon right here in the Area region. Oh, sick. Find what you seek, be it an object, person, or luck. Welcome to 15's fortune-telling chamber. I am 15. If ever a problem clouds your brow, you shall come to me. Mr. Duking, this town's leader, took my fortune-telling to heart. He searched high and low for the wild Pokemon I had foretold. His search has been rewarded. He appears to have found several locations where wild Pokemon appear. I'm playing this game, not that game. That Mercia running off. She's always bursting with energy, that one. That impatient energy of Mercia's. She gets that from her father, Duking. This is Pirate Town, famous as the home of 2 ONBS. You came to take a tour of ONBS, too, didn't you? I can tell. We get visitors from all over. The ONBS building stands next to the big windmill. You really can't miss it. I'm Charles, the chief of pirate police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy, what with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. The jail. The jail. Hyper potion. Hello. Door is locked. Oh, I got lumps on my head from some shiny-headed guy thumping me. I don't deny I lipped off at him first, but he took a swing at me first. You gotta let me out of here. Oh my god. I'm guessing this is a shiny-headed man. Darn it, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon. Huh? Kid, are you... that thing in your arm? It can't be! Oh no, it's nothing. Get lost already. Oh, but it is. But it is. It could be, and it is. I should probably have gone to Agate and purified more Pokemon, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I have a bunch to purify. How's she doing? Dang, she's already down 1 bar. That's crazy. I haven't even done anything, really. Wow. Duking, the leader of Pyrite, he also operates the Coliseum here, but lately I hear he's letting his right-hand man Silva run things. After all, Duking's committed to his quest to find wild Pokemon. We're expecting big things from him, too. Lined with books on Pokemon. Ooh, shiny. Now, I'll tell you some Pokemon tales later on, but right now I need some peace and quiet.
Boo, I'm bored. That's what my dad does now. I know he has to study Pokemon, but I wish he'd play with me too.
Aww. LNBS. It's the story of the man who worked inside Pyrite's landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar to all with his slogan, 35 long years of cranking gears. However, there have been rumors in some quarters that perhaps his claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated, and that the real figure is 5 years. Asking the man himself proved fruitless, since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cranking gears. While the truth is shrouded in mystery, LNBS pledges to determinedly follow up on this story. Determinedly, that's such a word. Oh my god. Well, Pokemon returned. It's lined with Pokemon books. Wah. Alright, then what have we here? Well, if it isn't Treadley and Folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you owns the place. Pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Run! Oh, heck. Oh, wait, you came from another town, didn't you? On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild Pokemon? I've never seen any in the wild. You know how the environment around these parts was too caustic for Pokemon to survive? But recently, people have been saying there are wild Pokemon out and about. Hi, Johnson. Those two that just ran off. They're named Folly and Trudley. They once belonged to Cypher, but just as mere grunts. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place, but I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite. Pow! Sure thing. Oh, heck. Someone to say I'll give you 10 Pokepoles for free. Would you take them? No. See, you seem to be able to make decisive decisions coolly. I must be a total nincompoop for accepting these useless red and white sticks. God dang it, man. Do you use different items for treating your Pokemon when they're hurt in some way? I get lazy, so I use full heals for fighting any kind of trouble. Instead of using, like, the antidote or the awakening or whatever. Etc, etc. All the X items. Let's do that. Alright. I am stocked up now. What should I buy today? I'd like to buy some X accuracy, but I don't have enough money. Cringe. Land with books on Colosseums. Colosseums. Hello. I'm Silva. I'm the operating manager of Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I'm manager in title only, I'm just filling in. Duking, the town's leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want a battle, you should go straight to the Coliseum registration desk and apply. Hey, they're not hiding the bookshelf door anymore.
It's a granny! I make pokey snacks that wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never imagined I would be getting a part-time job at this age. Oh, but it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Achoo!
Aw, poor old granny. Hello, sir. Well, I'd better return to the inn again today and get rested up. But before I do that, a little spot of exercise would be the thing. It'll let me sleep better. So, Sonny, how about we have a quick battle? Good. We'll work up a good sweat together. Okay. Dob it.
Boink!
It's got a spring and a magnet. Ooh, Psywave. Ouchie. Ah, Sonic Boom, set damage. Yikes. Cool, it's a two-shot. Splash. But nothing happened. Ice Boink. Hey, nice. Uh-oh. Not lowering my stats. Attack defense harshly fell. Do that and do that. New milestones, no chance. Bloop. Beautiful. Quite a toughie, I'm sure surprised. You should check the duel square up ahead here. You'll be sweating up a storm. Hello. Welcome to the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. One stay at our sumptuously appointed and most gorgeously decorated hotel in the very lap of luxury will leave not only you, but your Pokemon feeling fully restored. We don't offer a children's rate, but I'm sure you'll find our charge of $100 to be a mere pittance. Will you stay with us tonight? No. Oh, how disappointing. I hope you'll stay at the Pyrite Super Grand Hotel next time. Nope, I want to raid you first. Oh, it's a wild Zigzagoon. It's cute. Paralyze you. Come on. Hello, little missy. I've been traveling through the Ori region. I think the ravaged land is getting better, little by little. I don't think it will be all that far off before wild Pokemon can survive out there. Go around the table. Focus Band! We like that. Focus Bands are cool. Great Balls, 3. It's at the Coliseum where I managed to beat my first 3 opponents but couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you don't put together a 4-win streak. I'm going to get some hard-earned rest and make another challenge. Good on you for not giving up. Alright, I will allow you to let me sleep here for 100, that's fine. A boy your age traveling all alone, it's quite inspiring. You've earned this rest. You only get my money once. I'm not giving it to you ever again. You'll stay. Nope, I will not stay here again. I will go to the Healy machines. Alright, I can skip all of these for right now just to get to Coliseum. I don't believe I should run into anything else. No, doesn't look like it. Looks like I can just walk right into Colo. Yep, and there's a Healy thing there. Cypher ruled Pyrite. The admin in charge was a man named Mirror B, I think the name was. That name is laughably silly, but he was supposed to be a tough battler. I would have liked to take him on. Mirror B is cool. What do you mean? It's not funny. Mirror B is such a cool name. There once was a town ruled by Cypher beneath the cliff here. The town was just called the Under. When Cypher's hold over the town was broken, the Under citizens moved out into the sunlight. I'm one of them. Owen B.S.'s net is another former resident of the Under. They went and buried the Under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. It's sad to see my hometown go like that. Dang, they filled in the Under. Name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could I get you to clear the way? Come on, Great Ball. He's just running back and forth, like legitimately. Up and down. He's on his little workout. Hello, big burly fellow. Oh, it's a vending machine. I can buy stuff. I'm gonna buy, like, I don't know, 5. Or I'm gonna buy till I have 5. There we go. I want more. Oops. It put me back at the top. It doesn't keep you on the one you were on. You have to re-scroll. That's crazy. Alright, and we'll get 3 of each of the other ones. Just for funsies. And because I'm loaded. There we go. I have all of the drinks I could possibly want. Hello. It's the ONBS building. There been too many shitty people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out those sorts of bad elements. You're bodyguarding. Good job. Your services are appreciated. Hello. Electricity generated by this windmill powers the Coliseum and ONBS, among other places. If the gears don't break or get stolen, the windmill is an infinite source of energy. Oh, for 35 years I have spun these gears. Oh, what's with you, youngster? Do you want to spin gears too? Not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job that anyone could just pick up. Give it another 25 years, then come back. It's the same thing he said before. Open to a page titled Battle Bingo Exposed. Here's to a machine that supplies electricity. Neat. Hello. Bonjour. Did you know my Pokemon and I match très bien? I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style. Dolby.
Whoa!
You do look like a Machop. Your stance is exactly the same. That's kind of wild. What else? Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Thank you. Nope, it's focusing. That's fine, it's way slower than Teddy Bear, so... We're good. That's tentacle, man. Don't you do it. Good. Bloop. Constrict. Yep, grab the little bear. Nice. Fake tears. Yeah, let's get rid of Lick. Yeah, we beat Dobby. This can't be right. 15's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong. You want to battle with me, don't you? I can tell I was seized by the urge to. Live it. Bam! It's just so adorable. And a little big on. Dang, fast little Slino. Rage. Whoop. Rage is building. Murkrow. Pursuit.
Clamthrow.
Clamthrow is taking all kinds of attacks. That is aggressive. Not bad. I'm not going to be this way next time. Duel square. We live by tradition here. There's no need for greetings, just battle. Battling. Things are doing with me.
Uh-oh.
Odor sleuth. Sniff him out. Sniff him out. More astonishing. Dang, Dunsparces are so thick. Rage is building again. $24. If anyone demands a battle here in Duel Square, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule around here. I forgot all the other Pokemon are in the Purify Chamber. Oh, no, it's not. I'm dumb. I was right the first time. So silly. How's it going? Dang, she's almost there. Yeah. It's a dual square where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Don't be rattled if someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. Finnle. Yep, they don't have shadow Pokemon here anymore. They've gone legit. Yeah, legit. That's adorable. Oh, it's just to run away. It runs from the pain. Poor sweet little Togepi. If you get the urge to battle, come for a visit. We're always waiting. Doesn't matter to me who my opponents are, even little kids. I battle with all my might. Dirt. Fuck my mom too. Let's go. Just took the slug butt right out. I got flame bodied.
Yeah, baby.
Gosh darn it. I did get burned. Oh, yeah, to lose. Who do you think you are? I'm not losing next time, do you?
Yes, you are.
No, we won't, because there won't be a next time.
No, you'll never be.
Oh, I'm not fighting you again. I have no reason to. You had no shadow Pokemon. You have no reason for me to fight you.
Money.
I have better people to fight for money.
Weaker fools.
Yeah, why would I want to fight him? He burned me with his slugma. You're so bad, you can't help yourself, huh? Alright, what's in here? It's not as good, but I need more Pokemon. Because I'm gonna go into a Coliseum, and I would like to have all of my Pokemon on my party. Yeah, I would like to have a full team of Pokemon in my party before I go into the first Colo. I'm just gonna say it. So, well, they are doing a great job of purifying her very quickly. I would like to do this. Hey, Coliseum, would you like to enter a knockout battle challenge? You'll enter excellent, will you be entering with a party of Pokemon? Yep. Show you in. I hope you'll try hard to win your challenge.